Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Owen along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, and welcome to 2K Sports and the NBA. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Hey guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Herman?
Kevin, what I like about him is that he tends to get hot at the most opportune times. It doesn't matter if it's coming out of a halftime or out of a timeout. He just has a knack for heating up in a hurry.
And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take a shot when he's on the receiving end of a pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
Take a look at the Kings. Snatching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal now is just win this game and make it a best-of-3 series and gain the momentum back for yourselves. They already know they'll need to win at least one more game on the road, which is going to be tough enough. So win tonight, make your job a little bit easier.
Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for us. We'll see how that pressure affects you.
5 on the clock. Number 5 nails it from the high post. Sacramento with the ball. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
They came out flat that night and could never really get it going. Not their best effort for sure, Clark.
No, I agree with you. And I thought maybe they could find somebody to come off the bench and give them a spark, but it didn't happen.
The Kings shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. On defense, the Kings. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk for a bit. As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
All right, Doris. Here is Durant. After the basket by Minnesota. And he starts out with the miss in this one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one at the line is good. From the line.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Carter. Outside for Durant. That's good on the jump shot. Durant's got his first basket.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that.
Defended by Durant. Baseline J on the way. Shot misses. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Elbow shot is on the way. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Well, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
From deep. And that one's good. 5 points in the game.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Herter. From the arc. Gets it to go.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere. I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Number 5, defended by Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's a screen. Carter with a screen on Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. No good from Herter.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Now here's Ibaka. They get it back. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Passes it to Durant. To the paint. Kings moving the ball around. He dishes it to Carter. All alone. And the jumper falls for him.
Well, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
Ibaka with the screen on Durant. Number 5. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Richard, and he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it because they have to get a hand in his face.
Ibaka outside. Wide open. It's hauled in by the Kings.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Durant attacking. And there's the pass to Herter. Feeds it to Carter. On the left block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Back to Ibaka. Here's Doncic. No good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Outside Durant. And no good. And a chance to take the lead.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Puts it up. And that's good for 2. He's got 10. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Now let's take a look back at which teams led the NBA in scoring during the regular year. The Timberwolves, number 1.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
And Sacramento has possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Herman. Count that one. He's got 5.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Boucher. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Then you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And that one's good. Durant.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Brings up the pick. Kicks it to Barnes. To the middle, number 88. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 3. Number 51. Rebound, Minnesota. 0. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Stolen by Walker. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Hampton. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Dishes it to Walker. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Sacramento with the ball. 6-point game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And that one falls for Zeller. Timberwolves leading by 3. Number 11, defended by Jones. Now the feed to Barnes. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. No good from Simon. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Anderson against Barnes. Hampton passes to Jones. The dish to Anderson. Anderson right side. Shoots from the right block. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, in any discussion about him, the first thing that has to come to mind is his skill as a passer.
Yeah, he's a world-class distributor, if you will. And the unselfish attitude translates to the whole team. I mean, I'd love to see what their assist to made baskets ratio is.
First one falls for him. Free throws good from Anderson. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Simon. Good on the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. The Kings shooting an impressive 60% early. Zeller passes to Hampton. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. He kicks to Anderson. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Anderson's got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Walker. He passes to Simon. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Kings trailed by 4. Anderson outside. He feeds it to Jones. From down low. And he lays it up and in.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off. Defense all over.
Doubled by Anderson. Back to Walker. Number 11. A 3 off the mark. Here's Davis. No luck. Nice D from Cody Zeller. Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Hampton defended by Simon. Pass to Hampton. Back to Anderson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Simon. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. He's got 9.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
There's the screen. Hampton. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Passes to Barnes. Takes a 3. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Western Conference first round deciding game. The Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. It's the NBA Thursday.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Harris and Barnes, and it's Ball in at the 4. And the Kings check on 2 more. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Anderson against Walker. to Barnes. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Here is Anderson. Anderson gets the screen from Zeller. Anderson can't get it to go. Minnesota in the lead. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Walker with it. Now guarded by Hampton. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. With this break in the action, let's show you the NBA's toughest interior defenses in the regular season. The Timberwolves, number 1.
You know, they've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
And he knocks down the first one. Carter, he's checked in for Zeller. So Walker nails both of them. The Kings trail by 3. Anderson kicks to Carter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Anderson outside. Arnett. The shot no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Now the pass to Walker. Gives him the lead pass. No good from Simon.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
It's Anderson with the drive. Hampton. And it's good off the back rim and in. 7 points in the game. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. There's the pick. Simon defended by Hampton. Here's Barnes. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. He hits both from the strike. The Kings trail by 3. Anderson gets the screen from Carter. He used that pick just right. Anderson's got 7 points in the game.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Barnes with it. Six on the shot clock. And Walker kicks to Barnes. Let's go. And he knocks down the jumper. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Hampton passes to Anderson. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, they're moving the ball right now. They look good.
Barnes kicks to Walker. He passes it to Ball. From the low block. One shot is good that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Hampton. Back to Anderson. Anderson gets the screen from Zeller. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Pass the ball. He's against Zeller. Feeds it to Barnes. Outside, Walker. There's the pass to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ibaka, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And Ibaka, no good on that one. The Kings trail by 3. There's a good screen. Carter with the 3. No good. Kings have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
The Kings shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And it's tied up with that one. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Walker dishes to Ibaka. Number 21, defended by Carter. Shot clock at 6. Simon, defended by Hamilton. The offensive rebound. That one goes. Count. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Snatched up. Number 21. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Kicks it to Anderson. Pass to Hurter. It's up a 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
The shot's good from Simon. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Hampton passes to Anderson. Hits it from 3-point range. Anderson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Simon. Tries to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Kings have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he can't get the first one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And he sinks the seconds. Minnesota calls timeout. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pick. And Durant comes to help. Number 88. That one wide left.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Passes it to Hampton. It's Durant on the wing. Offensive rebound. Carter. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Knocked away. Rockets hits. Big jockey back in. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Well, no question of players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward. They're some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. Kevin Durant is second.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing are outstanding. Truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, and one of the passes they really need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post is really a bit of a lost art in today's game.
So they take the lead. And the Kings lead by 2.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Gotcha. Defended by Hampton. Here's Barnes. Number 88. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Here's Carter. Shot is off.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Simon, defended by Hunter. Stripped it away. And here we go. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 7 points in the game.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
The pass to Simon. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
And the first one drops. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Free throws good from Simon. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Number 51 goes back up. He takes it up and wins it in. And the Kings lead by 2.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that it's one of the easiest points for him. I mean, he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And Steve, one thing that might not get as much attention, but, you know, his screens are some of the toughest and best in the league. You can go under or trail, but you're not getting through his screens.
Backing him down. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
To the inside, number 88. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Minnesota. On the free throw, no good.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there, not yet anyway.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the Kings pushing it up now. Now that's how they finish the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Beautiful transition play after the steal. All the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 12. Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Number 51. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's the screen. Gotcha. Off the line, Minnesota. That is good.
How about that going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. It's good. And there's a block call in the play. He'll get one free throw.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Free throw is good, now leading by 1. And it's the Kings with the ball. Pass to Durant. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. And good on the basket. Hook it. 8 points for him. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Number 5. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. The Kings on top. Up by 2. And it's time now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of the playoffs. The Sacramento Kings ahead against Minnesota. They're looking to put their train back on the track and tie this series at 2. Meanwhile, the Timberwolves not to be outdone. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. And that will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And here are the Kings now. The lead is 2. Our second half of basketball. And presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Sacramento. Up top, Ibaka. With the lead pass. A finger roll finish at the bucket. 16 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Outside Durant, shot left block, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Kings have shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8. The first one falls. Durant hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stored away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's Durant on the wing. The shot. Offensive rebound. Carter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. Fourth, Kevin Durant.
And that tells you about those players' ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. Because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
But you also have to have an excellent outside shot, and all of them do it. Small forward, you have to be reliable from the perimeter as well.
And so he hits both. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. They set the screen. Number 5. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. He's got 10.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Pass to Carter. Dishes it to Carter. Backs in. Hits the jumper. Carter's got 7 points in the game. Timberwolves trail by 4. Doncic, defended by Carter. Here's Doncic. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. The first. Good on both. The Kings leading. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shot clock at 6. And then Carter with the jam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. Can't help but say it.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here. Because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides. And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the Kings pushing it up now. Lays it in off the breakaway. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
And now with 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Takes the 3. Here's Ibaka on the money with the open jumper.
That putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
And there's the feed to Durant. Here's Carter. And the rejection by Ibaka. Carter, the pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. 9 points in the game so far. Timberwolves trailed by 8. Clark, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Ibaka outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. That one a little long.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
The dish to Durant. He kicks it to Carter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Number 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 18.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Back to Durant. Carter on the wing. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Ed Davis is checked in for the Timberwolves. Harrison Barnes comes in for Serge Ibaka. So it's the Timberwolves now.
Hey, come around.
Here's Doncic. They'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
The first free throw is good. Barnes hits them both.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Richard. Sacramento again missing.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
They swipe it. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition. Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Number 51. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Kings have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he knocks down the first one.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Barnes, screen on Durant. Jumper off the screen. No good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Durant drawing the double team. Picked his pocket. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Number 11. It's rebounded by Durant. Kings leading now by 5. He passes to Hurt. Here's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 15. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. And the Kings lead by 6.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
Very true. What I noticed with him is his ability to jump on teams right out of the break. I mean, he doesn't need a ton of shots to get going. He's locked in by nature.
Here's Durant. No good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. 3 on 3. Shoots from 8. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. And now just a 1-point Kings lead. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, Clark, that did not look good. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's nothing too serious.
Boy, you can't help but feel for him. I mean, one moment you're doing what you do best, and the next, the situation's really out of your hands. I really hope he's okay.
Number 51, a special move before the shot. 12 points for him. Timberwolves trailed by 3. They set the pick. To tie. It's hauled in by the Kings. Durant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Ibaka comes with the double team, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And we've got a chance here to look at the small forward position and how these players stack up in terms of their free throw shooting during the regular season. Kevin Durant, number 1.
And most impressive is that he's done it in the first quarter, in the clutch, whenever, as consistent as they come.
Yes, Steve, he's been absolutely unflappable. I mean, not much doubt what the outcome's going to be when he's at the stripe.
That's good.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Here's Richard. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 16. Minnesota's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. All sorts of time, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Passes it to Herter. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Number 11, defended by Durant. They grabbed the one miss. Here's Barnes, and he misses the go-ahead basket. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 on three-point shots here in the third. Herter, the basket get off the assist from Durant. 14 points for him. Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 2. 1:56 left in the third. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Dotson, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 19.
Boy, I'm surprised he took that shot. He was at a huge size disadvantage in that matchup, but boy, great job to bury it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The Timberwolves making a switch here. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Pulls up. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Kings lead by 2. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. For the lead, it's hauled in by the Kings. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Stolen away. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Doncic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 21 points in the game.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Arnett. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. For the lead. That one rolling around and runs out. Now here's Jones. Number 9 gets a very good look and converts. 6 points for him. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Kings lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. And so it's Minnesota with it. On the court for Minnesota. Here's the pick. Number 5. They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Shoots the 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Kings shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Shot clock at 3. Off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. And the Kings making a change here. Now here's Zeller. Carter on the wing. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. Number 5. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That puts him up by 1 point. And the Kings making a change here. So he gets them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. He feeds it to Anderson. Side Anderson, just 5 on the clock. Leaps for it, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. It happens far too often. Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you could see the hitch in his release because of it. Just fantastic defense.
Number 9. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Shot's good by Walker. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Pick up left.
Number 9, defended by Ball. A 3 from Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Timberwolves leading by 4. He dishes it to Walker. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Zero. The turnaround jumper.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
The Kings trail by 6. Now Durant.
Hey, come around. Screen.
Just 5 to shoot. Richard.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game. Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to his team. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Thanks, Doris. Wow. Number 5, defended by Herter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Back to Ibaka. Clock at 6. A 3 ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Perry. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Down low. Here is Durant. And the pass to Perry. Number 9. Cut the bucket.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Timberwolves on offense. A big stretch here going 10-2. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Second chance effort. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something new out.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Freed up. Nice work off the pick. 24 points for him.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Pass to Perry. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Feeds to Durant. Again, Sacramento.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Timberwolves leading by 4, and the Timberwolves call timeout. Outside of Bucket. Shot clock at 6. Number 5. Oh, good on the triple.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Durant just inside the line. Durant with another miss.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
He took good advantage of that screen. He's got 23.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Passes it to her. That's good.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Doncic. And the jumper from down low is good.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Here's Carter. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Check out the game for Carter. He has 9 rebounds, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. 0. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Richard. No good. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Doncic defended by Carter. Here's Doncic. Carter pulls it in.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Richard. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Doncic. Feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And he has 28 points for the game.
So the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Three-pointer. And another 3 for Sacramento.
That's a dangerous time to go cold here in the fourth quarter, so he's going to have to find the range.
Number 5, defended by Durant. Number 5. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Kings trail by 3. The pass to her. It's Durant on the wing. Backs him down. Fades away. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Minnesota's going to disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Brings up the pick. Here's Doncic. Another miss by Minnesota. The Kings have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Outside Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Hunter. Back to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Minnesota in the lead. Number 5 sinks the triple. 27 points for him.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Timeout called by the Kings. Durant up top. And right through it goes.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Good. He has 30.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
Check out the game for Durant. He has 14 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
Easy play, come on!
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Durant hits them both.
He's just got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of high-pressure situation.
Number 5. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing to safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Pitch to Ibaka. Tried to shoot. Number 5. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot temper it on the second. That misses. Sacramento's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Number 9. Sacramento again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
This free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. 6-point ball game.
And the lead now pretty healthy after that trip to the line.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. The rebound by Ibaka. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Some changes for Minnesota. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they can game plan all they want, but there's not enough time left for them to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what they think they're going to pull off here.
On the wing, Jones. Passes to Hampton. Anderson outside. Jones. Back to Anderson. He passes to Hampton. Dishes to Anderson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
That'll do it for now. Thanks for watching 2K Sports' presentation of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.